So it's been 2 years since I installed these gutter guards, and this is a follow-up video to tell you the good points, the bad points about them, and would I buy them again. So I bought these gutter guards from Costco 2 years ago. They were $2 a foot. They're a very fine mesh gutter guard. And what I said 2 years ago was I was glad spending the $2 because it was worth it. I was never going to have to maintain them. That's mostly true. They've held up beautifully. I've had zero issues on 90% of the house. The only issue is these white pine needles. So as you can see, if I those are the guards down there on the other side, and you can see nothing is really in them. I thought they would have got blown off, but they're fine enough that they can get the needles down in the mesh and they collect on here. And for this side of the house, you can see they get caught, but the gutter guards still work, water drains just fine. But on this back side, they get caught and they cause a little bit of an issue. I haven't had water rolling off the gutters, but they collect and they freeze in place. And once a year, I do have to get up and clean those off. It's not a big deal. It doesn't take very long, but the whole point was you didn't want to have to get up on the gutters to do this. So here we are on the back side of the house, the worst area, and you can see the issue. Again, I haven't had an issue where water's pouring over the gutters. The water can still get through this and drain out the gutters. So it's still work. It looks like it's gonna cause a problem, and in the winter, this freezes to a solid chunk, and all this weight is sitting on. Now, having said that, I don't know what you could possibly do to fix it. It's not like you could get a finer mesh screen. It's a really fine mesh screen. It's just collecting on there. The only thing I think I could do is have used those gutter guards that were solid metal with little ribs and kind of use as surface tension so they roll over the edge of the metal into the gutter. That's the only thing I could possibly think of that would allow these needles to blow right off, because obviously they get down here and they collect and they just sit in there. So overall, am I happy with these gutter guards? Yes, they work, they're solid, the joints are great, everything's held up perfectly. I knew it was going to be an issue with these pine needles, and it sort of has been. They still drain, they still work correctly, but as you can see, they still collect in there. But it's only in this one area. It hasn't caused a major issue with water coming over or anything getting clogged. I've had zero gutters get clogged and water come gushing over, so that hasn't been an issue. Just sitting on the guards themselves is the issue. So overall, I'm happy with them. Would I have bought a different kind? Maybe, knowing that this was going to happen. But I hope this helps. Thanks.